Piggy Haired Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Hello, Donald. Jonathan, Crossover Paranormal Society. Hey, Donald. Boom. Yup, to you, Donald. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Biggie. Hey, Michael R. Heath. Dragon Gora, Big E, and Crossover. Crossover Paranormal says, hi, Mike. Boom, boom, boom. We are live with our Fairfield Friday. But it's most importantly episode number 63, Hall of Fame Friday. I'm going to put this guy right over here for now. Right over there. Let me squirrel this in here right about like that. Get the Fairfield box in position. And the baseball card binder that I found in a thrift store. Tell you a neat story about that when we get to that. Last and lonely. Here, I can put him right up here. And we can see the baseball cards binder. All right, I think that'll work right like that. And here we've got our prizes for the month of May. Oh, sorry about that. Got caught up on my schedule there. Can you take some of this Seattle type rain back your way? I think we may need to build an ark. Well, it's still raining here, so it's probably just raining all over the country. I don't know why. You might need an ark soon, huh? Hopefully everybody's having a TGIF day. Thank God it's Friday. And don't forget, it is Mother's Day this Sunday. So don't forget that it's Mother's Day. All right? So other than that, let me get this set up here real quick. That still has not loaded up. But that's okay. Socializing with Sonia. How you doing there, Sonia? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you, Betty. Boom, boom, boom. We got the Fanatic Card Guru in the house. We got 9 people watching. Let's see if we can get up to 10 thummies up as fast as we can today. We got 9 people watching, and we only have 5 thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Okay. Let me check something here really quick. That's good. Oh, that's right. It doesn't appear on live streams, but it appears on the replays. I do have a new tab if you watch any of my videos, and you'll see what it is when you notice it. The sun is shining bright, and sun is bright also. Is it sunny there, David, at 5:08 p.m. in Atlanta, Georgia-ish world? Atlanta, Georgia-ish world. So right at 2:10, we'll get into our content at hand, which will be, of course, the Andrew Lewis Cooper, commonly known as Andy or Lefty Cooper, from the Negro legs from 1920 to 1941. And then after that, we will have our Fairfield Friday fun, compliments of Larkin 99, and we'll go through this binder here. It's not a full binder. I mainly bought it in the thrift store because it had some baseball cards in it. And I was looking for another binder that was baseball cards related. They had another binder, but he wanted too much. That one had more cards in it. I took the one with less cards just because I wanted to. No, because I mainly wanted the baseball cards binder. And I'll show you the side a little bit later when we start going through them. But other than that, that's about it. We do have 40 entries into our Wheel of Names for the month of May. There we go. We got 10 people watching, 8 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. I don't think we've ever made it to where I've gotten into our content and we've had 10 thumbs up that quick. But that's okay. Right at 2:10, we will get into our content at hand and go over Andy Cooper's Hall of Fame biography for his induction from the Negro Leagues. Okay? So other than that, we do have 2:10. I'm going to get a sip of water going on here, and then we'll get into Andy Cooper's short biography. It's not a very long one today, so that it won't bore you too bad. Whenever we get the real popular and the more common known Hall of Famers is when we start getting into longer biographies. And I am getting into the process of not only doing my bigger top sets. I just put 1987 tops in a binder. Next, I don't know. I might be able to fit the 1988 in here, but I might use this one for something else also. We'll just have to wait and see. But when I have some spare time, I like to move into my next set. So I've got 1981, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, and 87 in binders. So I've got 7 of my top sets and are binderized. Eventually I want to get through all of them up to date. I'm working on this Topps 2022 Topps Series 1 and 2. Self-collated from getting cards this year. And my Topps Opening Day and my Topps Heritage. Those are the 3 sets I'm going to work on this year of getting complete sets. It's a lot easier collecting when they're current years than years gone by. So let's get into the biography here for Faith, Family, and Sports is in the house. 9 people watching. Thummies up there, Aaron. If you can slap in the thummies up there, I'd appreciate it. And if you see somebody new, make sure you mention to thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for Don. Appreciate it. Let me do a refresh on the chat here. Let me get into our content at hand. So Andy Cooper, Andrew Lewis Cooper, was born April 24th, 1898, and passed away on June 3rd, 1941. Nicknamed Lefty, was an American left-handed pitcher in baseball's Negro Leagues. Just went to the mailbox, and lo and behold, I had an envelope from Donald. All right there, Big Ray. That's pretty cool. Was that an eBay order by chance? I know I see some of those come through. Some of my people in my channel go through my eBay store and pick up some cards for their collections. He was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2006. I like to collect 2 years behind. High numbers are always cheaper. I give another thumbs up, but 1 thumb up got hit by a hammer. All right. An alumnus of Paul Quinn College, Cooper played 9 seasons for the Detroit Stars and 10 seasons for the Kansas City Monarchs, and briefly played for the Chicago American Giants. The Texan was 6 foot 2 inches tall and weighed 220 pounds. In defiance of a threatened 5-year Negro League ban for contract jumping, Cooper joined a 1927 barnstorming team that toured Hawaii and Japan. He spent most of his career with the Monarchs. Cooper is the Negro League record holder for career saves. In a 1937 playoff game, he pitched 17 innings. Cooper served as manager or player manager for the Monarchs from 1937 to 1940, leading the team to the pennant 3 times during those 4 seasons. As far as his early life, Cooper was born in Waco, Texas. where he attended A.J. Moore High School. He continued his education in Waco at Paul Quinn College. The school moved to Dallas in 1990. Then, as far as his early career, Cooper pitched for the Detroit Stars from 1920 to 1927. The Stars played in Mack Park, which was noted for its short fences. Despite the hitter-friendly dimensions of the park, Cooper excelled as a pitcher in Detroit. The short fences often allowed Detroit's powerful hitters to provide good run support for Cooper. In the new Bill James Historical Baseball Abstract, James characterized Cooper as the best Negro League pitcher of 1923. Cooper was traded to the Kansas City Monarchs for 5 players in 1928. He became known for his durability as a pitcher. To open the 1928 season, the left-hander pitcher pitched a 2-hit shutout against the Cleveland Tigers, which he followed with a 4-3 win over the Tigers the next day. Then, as far as later in his career, the binder has a little musty smell. Must have been in that thrift store too long. Later in his career, Cooper returned to the Stars for another season in 1930. In 9 years with the Stars, he earned a 92-47 record. He rejoined the Monarchs in 1931. One of his best years was 1936, when he went 27-8 against all levels of competition. He made his only All-Star appearance that season, as Negro League All-Star games had not been played until 3 years earlier. All right. Cooper became player-manager of the Monarchs in 1937. The Monarchs joined the newly formed Negro American League, NAL, that year. As manager for the Monarchs, he won 3 pennants, the most for any manager in the era of the league. Nearing the end of his career, Cooper pitched 17 innings. In a playoff game that year versus the Chicago American Giants, Cooper gave up 2 runs in the first inning of the game, but he pitched 16 subsequent scoreless innings in black baseball in Kansas City. Cooper was described as having more junk than Fred Sanford, but he walked only 1 batter. The game was declared a tie after the 17th inning, but the Monarchs won the playoff series 4-1 with the 1 tie. Cooper became known for his ability to alter the speed of his pitches. He threw a fastball, a curveball, and a screwball. He also had a well-known pickoff move. He posted a 116 win and 57 career record and went 72-30 over a 6-year span. He often pitched 3 games in a 5-game series, starting 2 and relieving another. He holds the Negro League career for record for saves at 29. Negro League historian Dick Clark called Cooper the greatest pitcher to play for Detroit, either for the Stars or the Tigers. By 1940, Cooper had managed the team to go to 3 pennants. Negro League star Buck O'Neil said that Cooper and Kansas City owner J.L. Wilkinson were responsible for O'Neil joining the NAL and ultimately becoming a member of the Monarchs in 1937. Just a second, I'll be in the chat. Cooper and Wilkinson were impressed by O'Neil, but the team had a first baseman who was returning from an injury. They encouraged O'Neil to sign with the Memphis Red Sox. The Monarchs traded their first baseman the next year and purchased O'Neil's contract from Memphis. Okay, pop in the chat here. See what I missed here. Just went to the mail. Oh, saw that. Gotcha, Donald. Thummies up. Oh, there we go. We're at 9. Almost to double digits here. Biggie Hurt Sports Cards and Memorabilia says thumbs up. I like to collect 2 years behind. I already think I saw that. I give another thumbs up. Ouch, Mike. Patreon, I think. Well, dang. Supper's ready. Back in the bed. Oh, no problem there, Mike. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. You came in under this other, I know, Dragon Gora. That's an interesting one. My grandfather said hit the nail, so I hit his finger. I follow directions as well as youngster. I don't follow directions well as if late. He did say to hit it. Entering second childhood, Boss McDonald has entered into the chat room. There you go. I'm here all the time. It's just I forgot to do a refresh and check between sections on my biography. Please forgive me. If Kevin was here, he'd be scalding me. All right, winter leagues and barnstorming teams. Cooper also played several seasons of winter baseball. He played in Cuba during the winters of 1923 and 24, 24-25, and 28-29, and he compiled a 15 and 17 record there. By 1927, player pay had been cut and morale was low in the NL and the Eastern Colored Leagues, the ECL. To limit the options of the players, the leagues announced a 5-year ban on contract jumping players. Cooper and 3 other Negro League players, Biz Mackey, Rap Dixon, and Frank Duncan, decided to test the ban. They joined a traveling all-star team, the Philadelphia Royal Giants, in a 4-month barnstorming tour of Japan. The team traveled by ocean liner, and it took 20 days to arrive in Japan. On their return, they played games in Honolulu. The team won all 23 games they played on the tour. Upon his return, Cooper received a 30-day suspension and a $200 fine. Cooper went barnstorming in the Pacific with the Royal Giants in 1932 and 33. The team earned a 47-2-1 record as they visited the Philippines, China, Korea, and Japan. Cooper recorded a .342 batting average on the trip. The next year, he accompanied the Royal Giants to Japan, China, the Philippines, and Hawaii for a 4-month, 35-game trip. As far as some personal notes, Cooper had one son named Andy Cooper. As far as his illness and his death, according to reports in the Chicago Defender, Cooper reportedly suffered a stroke early in 1941 preseason. He left for his home in Waco to rest and recover, leaving Newt Allen as interim manager, but suffered a fatal heart attack on June 3rd. Having never returned to the Monarchs, he was buried in Greenwood Cemetery in Waco. As far as his legacy, Cooper was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2006. His Hall of Fame class included 17 black players and executives from the Negro League or pre-Negro League eras. A special committee had been formed that year to select the group, and it narrowed down a pool of 39 candidates to arrive at the final selections. The 109th United States Congress issued a resolution that year honoring the 2006 Negro League and pre-Negro League inductees. As of 2014, Cooper is one of 11 inductees whose plaques do not depict them wearing a cap with a team logo. In 2014, Cooper made the final ballot for election to the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. And there you have it, Andy Cooper. Again, he was a pitcher. He was born April 24th, 1898 in Waco, Texas. Died June 3rd, 1941, at the age of 43 in Waco, Texas. He batted right, threw left. His Negro League debut, 1920 with the Detroit Stars, and his last appearance in 1939 with the Kansas City Monarchs. His career statistics as a pitcher was 118 wins and 64 losses. Earned run average 3.58. As a player, he played for the Detroit Stars in 1920 through 27 and 1930, the Kansas City Monarchs from 1928, 29, and 31 through 39, the Chicago American Giants in 1937, the Kansas City Monarchs as a manager in 37 through 40, and his career highlights and awards: an East-West All-Star game 1933 and 1936, Negro National League pennant in 1929, and 3 times Negro American League pennant in 37, 39, and 40. And he is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 2006 via the Committees on African American Baseball. So hopefully you enjoyed that for today. Our episode 63, Hall of Fame Friday, player Andy Cooper, pitcher in the Negro Leagues. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We will put that back in my Hall of Fame postcard box. We've had quite a run here with no or very few baseball cards for some of the Hall of Famers. I think coming up soon we'll get some. I don't know about Andy Cooper. Oh no, that's who we just did. We got the next month here coming up. We've got Stanley Kovaleski, Bobby Cox. I think I got some cards on Bobby Cox. Samuel Crawford, Joseph Cronin, Candy Cummings, and Kiki Collier. We'll round up our letter C in the Hall of Famers. Then we'll be getting into the D's next. Let me see here. That is, you know what? I got to do a refresh on that one. There we go. I just want to get there we go. Let's see, what do we got? I miss Kevin, Left Out Loud. Yeah, I know, he hasn't been around lately. He pops in, sometimes he's lurking in the background. I think he's taken a little bit of a hiatus from baseball cards. I think he had, sometimes you get that way, you know, you think, I don't know if I'm up to doing any baseball vlogs here. And you just need to take a break sometimes. So that's what happens on occasions. We get that message there. I'll pin in my chat up at the top a link to my eBay store in case you're wanting to look. 2:27. Well, Uncle Donald headed out to supper. I'll catch the replay. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Oh, no problem there, Biggie Hurt. Thank you for popping into the stream here. And I am going to put the binder aside for now. So we have more room for the Fairfield Friday fun. This is my last Fairfield Friday. Unless I get to Rite Aid soon and pick up a couple if they have them. Last time I went to try and check on some, they didn't have any in stock. They said they should be getting a shipment in soon. I'm like, I hope so. You guys are my main content for my Friday, Fairfield Friday box. So you got to help support me. Okay? So that's that. Get that refreshed. And we will open up and see. Of course, I've used a couple of my boxes here for some recent shipments too, so there we go. There's one end. I'm carefully opening these so I can use them again. This one looks like it is from December 2021. So we probably won't have any 2022 cards in here yet. In this one. There we go. There is our box for now. You can see they don't even give you a whole lot of cards anymore. But for $5.99, you can't complain. Oh, Rhys Hoskins with the Philadelphia Phillies right on top. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing else in there. But I will put these here. Let me put the Fairfield right there so everybody knows we're opening up the Fairfield box. And we've got a 1990 Fleer 10th Anniversary Edition. No bubble gum. We got a sticker card in there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wow. Back in the day, you could get a collector kit. That'd be worth a Fleer Deluxe Super D 3-ring binder that holds the complete baseball card set. 10 Fleer top-loading plastic pages, a complete Fleer baseball card checklist, and card accounting system to help you keep track of your collection, plus 8 free baseball cards and a logo sticker. That's pretty cool. Complete collector kit, $10.49. I'd like to get some of those now. They cost a lot more than that now. Delivered via UPS. What can Brown do for you? Back in 30 some years ago. How long's UPS been around? That's interesting. But a 1990 Fleer. We will open that last. Put it right there. But that is cool right on top there. A Rhys Hoskins rookie card. March 29th, 2018. Opening day. We got a backwards card. Doubt if it's a hit. But it is a cool looking card. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Alex Gonzalez. Steve Cummins, Major League debut, kind of like a rookie card. Brett Butler. I always think for some reason he made it into the Hall of Fame, but he's not a Hall of Famer. All right. Then we got a Kelly Gruber with the Blue Jays. Kelly Gruber. We've got a Johnny Oates, manager for the Orioles. Dave Schmidt with the Rangers. Lloyd McClendon with the Chicago Cubs. Is this 2001? Yeah, 2001 tops. Shane Spencer, 50 years of baseball. Bowman first year card for Javier Herrera. Boom, for Faith, Family, and Sports. There's a Barry Larkin. Not quite a rookie card, but a first Bowman. Bowman first year back in the day. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Barry Larkin's our first Hall of Famer in the Fairfield. Sometimes I just like to see how many Hall of Famers I can get out of Fairfield, let alone a hit. Jody Reed with the Boston Red Sox. Jody Reed. Ozzie Guillen with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. All right. Then we've got Ernie Riles with the Giants. Alan Watson with the Cardinals. We got Brooke Jacoby, Top Stadium Club. Here's that 1992 Stadium Club. All right. Then we've got what do we got? Mike Marshall, Diamond King with the Dodgers. Bryn Smith with the Expos, 1985 Donruss. Then we've got here Randy Mulligan with the Orioles, 1992 tops. Then we got Chad Kruger with the Dodgers Stadium Club. Here's this one. Year 2000. Pretty cool. Who do we got next here? Cincinnati Reds. Ted Power, pitcher. Oh no, we got another upside down card. Bud Black with the Kansas City Royals. 87 tops. Then we've got Kurt Abbott with the Florida Marlins. It's a 1995 Topps. Corey Patterson with the Cubs. Donruss Elite 2003. Steve Sachs with the Dodgers. Ricky Henderson. Our second Hall of Fame sighting. Oh, there we go. A score 96. It was like 90, very tail end of 95, 96, and 97 when I started collecting again. So anything before that is just stuff that I find through anything else. But yeah. Sean Bergman with the Detroit Tigers. All right. And next we got a Nelson Cruz here. Nelson Cruz with the Minnesota Twins. That's got to be a 19 after he left the Mariners. Then we got Dave Malecki with the Mets. What year is this? 96 Upper Deck. Tom Henke with the Cardinals. Tyler Green with the Philadelphia Phillies. Tommy Dunbar, 86 Donruss. Then we got here Trevor Bauer with the Cleveland Indians. Dickie Thon with the 1992 Leaf product. Bill Wegman with the Brewers. Boom! John Schmaltz, Hall of Famer. So it looks like 3 Hall of Famers so far, and Brett Butler again. Didn't we start off with a Brett Butler early on? Yep, a Brett Butler. Different brand. No Fairfield double that time that I saw. No Fairfield double. So nothing earth-shattering there, except maybe the Rhys Hoskins rookie card. That might get me a few cents on eBay. It's a Rhys Hoskins rookie card from 2018, 4 years ago. So pretty cool there. I'm going to put that in the sleeve here. And if you're looking for a Rhys Hoskins rookie card, it'll be up on eBay probably in the next day or two. Sometime this weekend it'll be up there. Sweet Larkin. I'm back. Plumber just left. Shower head with pipe was blocked. Deborah. Awesome water now. Good news, Bipster. All right, let's see how many Hall of Famers we can get in here, or who's a good rookie we might find in 1990 career. I'm sure we've got our All right. We're going to have some trivia for some free entries into the month of May. This will be my, probably most likely we'll get cards like this on a Fairfield Friday. I'll try and plan it to where I can pull a pack that has like one of these sticker cards. So on the back of this sticker card is going to be 4 trivia questions. So be prepared, everybody. Let me get a sip of water real quick. And as soon as we finish off this pack, I'll set the cards aside and we'll go through this binder over here that I got in the thrift store today. All right. Let's see what we get in here first. We got Craig Worthington with the Baltimore Orioles. Ken Caminiti with the Astros. Dave Stewart with the A's. Ivan Calderon with the White Sox. Herm Winningham with the Reds. Zane Smith with the Expos. Scott Bankhead with the Seattle Mariners. I think that's my first Mariner sighting. And I don't think we had any Mariners out of that one, out of the Fairfield. Don Robinson with the Giants. Jose Alvarez with the Braves. Jeff Robinson with the Pirates. Eric Hansen with the Seattle Mariners. Then we got Joe McGreen with the Cardinals. Ellis Burks with the Red Sox. We've got Kurt Ford with the Phillies. And John Cerruti with the Blue Jays. I know we didn't have any. Yeah, just a Yankee, a Cincinnati Red, and a John Schmaltz with the Braves. Yep, not a rookie. Not a rookie. And definitely not a rookie for Barry Larkin. Third year card though. So boom, boom, boom. And 2 Seattle Mariners. And 3 Hall of Famers. Alright. So let's put these over here for now. And let's put that'll go in my Fairfield empty box, in my empty box. All right, are we ready for some trivia? All right, this is the way these trivias work for a free entry. There will be four possible free entries here. I'll go through the 4 questions, and then whoever gets the correct answer first in the chat will get the free entry into the Wheel of Names. Okay, so let me get the Wheel of Names wheel up here with the 40 entries we currently have. So if we get 4 correct guesses out of the 4 correct answers, we will, and there's only one where there's 2 different answer choices. So question number 1 for the first entry. And remember, this takes place. This is a 1990, so you have to search your memory banks if you know your baseball. So what 2 teams? Okay, since there's 2 here, if you guess both, you'll get 2 entries. If you can get one of them and another person gets another one, or if you get it in a separate choice amongst the answers, so there's a possibility of 5. So we could end up with 45 entries here if all these get answered. How's that sound? We'll do it that way. So as long as you know one of the 2 teams, what 2 teams did the Twins defeat during the 1987 postseason? What 2 teams did the Twins defeat during the 1987 postseason play? Okay, whoever gets the correct answer or answers first will get either 2 entries in the Wheel of Names or 1. So, what 2 teams did the Twins defeat during the 1987 postseason? So this goes back even farther, but we will see. Misa back supper was good. Wow, that was quick. You must have inhaled your dinner there, Mike. Okay, so for a free answer in the monthly giveaway, Boston, not correct. Not correct. Hold on, I gotta get rid of something that. There we go. Not Boston. You guys can keep guessing, and yes, you can guess more than once. So eventually you could get it correct if you're the first one to guess it. But what 2 teams did the Twins defeat during the 1987 postseason? Always do. That's like me in the military. My wife says, "Why you eat so quick?" I don't want it to get cold. Okay. Nobody else want to guess? Tell you what, I will put time limits on here. We won't wait until all 30 or 29 or 28 or 27 teams are guessed from the 1987 postseason play. Because eventually you could just type it into Google and find out what the answer is. Yankees? Nope. See? Mike's had 2 guesses so far, Boston and the Yankees, of which neither are. What 2 teams did the Twins defeat during the 1987 postseason? Actually, I think there was definitely less than 30 teams back in the day back then. Okay, when my computer says 246, we'll move on to the next trivia question, and nobody will have gotten the correct answer. Because there's not that many people here right now. I show 5 people in the chat. Okay, I got 246. The correct answers were the Tigers and the Cardinals. The Tigers and the Cardinals. Okay, so our next question on the Fleer baseball quiz from the Fleer 1990 set is question number 2. Which American League city is the furthest distance from the Metrodome? Which American League city is the furthest distance from the Metrodome? If you know where the Metrodome was back in the 1990 time frame. The Phonetic Card Guru is here, but you're not guessing. Why aren't you guessing? Okay, so question number 2. Which American League city is the furthest distance from the Metrodome? Miami? I don't know about Miami. I don't even think Miami was here back in the day then. When did the Marlins come into play? Were they there? I don't think they were there in 1990. No, Tampa. It wouldn't be Tampa either. Hey, Kevin, I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue on this one, considering everybody's doing the wrong coast. And it gives you multiple choices here. It's somewhere in California. It's somewhere in California. Which American League city is the furthest distance from the Metrodome? The furthest city from the Metrodome. Not Texas. Miami. Atlanta's hit the wrong coast. Come on, guys. Which American League city is the furthest distance from the Metrodome? And I said it's somewhere in California as a clue. As soon as my computer says 249, all the guessing's done. Not Anaheim. Not Anaheim. Less than a minute to go. As soon as my computer says 249, the chats will not count anymore. Nope. Let's see, it's not LA, it's not Anaheim, it's not Los Angeles. Eventually, you're going to narrow it down to the last 2 cities. But it's one of these cities. I'll even give you a clue. It's not San Diego. Nope. I think there's only 2 more cities left in California that you haven't guessed. And Come on, Kevin. Seattle's not in California yet. Notice I said yet. I got two for Mike R. Heath. Finally got it. Oakland. Congratulations there, Michael Heath. That was like pulling teeth. Okay. Dragon Laura. All right, let me get that saved really quick here. For the month of May. Move on to question number 3. All right. You got to remember now, this takes place back in 1990. Question number 3. And don't answer until I type in the chat, go. All right? I don't want to see any responses before I type in my go in the chat and you see it. Once you see my answer, you can answer. True or false, the Washington Senators moved to Minnesota in 1961. True or false, the Washington Senators moved to Minnesota in 1961. Whoever says the correct answer first will get the entry. It's an easier one. There's only 2 answers. Whoever answers first. Kevin got it. It's true. The Washington Senators moved to Minnesota in 1961. Congratulations there, Kevin. Kevin's models and more. By the way, Kevin, it's nice to have you back in the chat again. All right, so one more question for a free entry. So far, Michael R. Heath got one, Kevin got one, and the last out of the 4 questions, T, true, but a little late. All right, rigged. I don't know about that one. All right. All right, first one that gets this next one correct will get the last free entry for today. Question number 4. In what season did the Twins win the American League West for the first time? In what season did the Twins win the American League West for the first time? Just tell me the year in which the Twins won the American League West for the first time. Just give me the year. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. Uh, 78? Nope. 1974? Nope. 1965? Nope. 1986? Nope. 2003? Nope. 1981? Nope. I will say it's between 1965 and 1974. Between 1965 and 1974 as your only clue. That narrows the range down. Not 1981. again, between if Pete Dearman was here, he blocked you by now. Not 71, not 68, not 1970, not 1972. The Fanatic Card Guru got it at 1969. The Fanatic Card Guru got it. All right, so we've got 43 entries now in the month of May's drawing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Minnesota Twins trivia. I just realized that it's Minnesota Twins related on the sticker. That would have gave you some of the clues to some of the answers. I guess that's how these cards are tailored, huh? They're tailored with the stickers on the cards. That makes sense, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to scoot these out of the way for now, just to give room for the binder here. Okay? And again, this is just added bonus here for today's stream. My wife went out and she wanted to get her nails done for Mother's Day, and I indulged her and said she could do that. And so I did that for my wife. But now, as an added bonus, I found this in a thrift store that was just a couple shops down from where she was having her nails done. But I did have one other thing in here I wanted to show you. I picked this up too because I couldn't resist it. These two items here, because he had them in the shop, and I was like, oh, I don't have these. Wait, not that one. I had that one, but not this other one. There we go. I only got them because I didn't already have them in my PC collection for Ken Griffey Jr. I got this little made in Taiwan. I think they're both made in Taiwan, if I remember right. Yeah, they're both kind of made in Taiwan, so I don't know how he ended up with these in his shop, but I got this Griffey. I guess you can take it apart and make it an action figure. It has his legs, has his arms, has a little stand here. But you could take. I'm not going to take it apart. I'm going to leave it just like this. But this is made in Taiwan, a little action figurine for Ken Griffey Jr. And then this one here was also made in Taiwan. This Griffey, it says it's Golden Moments. Golden Moments. My telephone is very sore after my accident yesterday. Still sitting on a donut. Oh, David. We'll be praying for you during your healing process again. But yeah, this is called Griffey's Golden Moments. I never saw these before, and he had one there, and I was like, and he said, well, since I was buying the binder, he just sold me it all for $5. So I was like, that is cool. I said, I don't have this in my Griffey collection, and I thought it was pretty cool. So that's why I got this one. It does show a sweet Griffey swing there, and it says Griffey's Golden Moments. And then on the back here, I guess it was, I don't know if it was part of a set or not. I'll have to try and research it a little bit more. But it's for Grand Auto Supply. All Rack Enterprises. So it's not really baseball type. Probably why maybe they couldn't have no emblems visible on the card, because it's just a little Griffey. Has the Griffey stats, which anybody could put that on the back of something, but All Rack Enterprises 1992. I don't know if anybody knows anything about this product, but I couldn't resist getting these two. And he threw it in. He said, "Oh, I'll give those to you with the binder." So I bought the binder for $5. I mainly, there is cards in here, but I didn't necessarily want the cards. I told him I mainly wanted the binder. I looked through, I said, there's a few, there's like a Edgar Martinez in here. I think maybe a Barry Larkin. But nothing big, so to speak, out of this binder. But I just figured, it'll be content to show on the channel. That's for sure. You know what? I'm going to have to scoot these out of the way for now, so I can get a little bit more space here. But yeah, it had this one single page. This is good for like an 8x10 or something like that. But mainly, and it does have a few stickers off to the right side here. I'll show you those real quick. As the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Braves, the A's, the Blue Jays, and this one is so faded, I don't... Oh, I see it now. It's the Baltimore Orioles. 5, 6. So 6 stickers there. The hologram stickers. And then other than that, yeah, you got a... First page is filled with Seattle Mariners, which made it kind of attractive, but it showed you these 6. This one here, Brian Holmes. It's even got something down in the page, but I'll be taking these cards out of here. It's got a... So we got a Bill Swift, Alvin Davis, Harold Reynolds, Edgar Martinez, Omar Vizquel, Scott Bradley, Brian Holman, Randy Johnson, and Dave Fleming. All 9 Seattle Mariners. The office chair won yesterday. Yeah, it probably did. Well, if you bought all the lottery tickets, I suppose you didn't win. Laugh out loud. Just kidding, Bibster. There you go. So that takes care of that page. And then the next page here only has some A's. Ron Hassey, Walt Weiss, and Felix Jose. We'll just go through this real quick for some extra little content here. We got some Cleveland Indians next. Looks like whoever had the binder probably did it by team. Tom Candiotti, Bud Black, Steve Olin, Derek Lindquist, Denny Cook, and Andy Allenson. Oh, here we go. Next page, we've got some Atlanta Braves. Jody Davis, Ed Whitted, and Tony Pendleton for the Braves. What do we got next here? We've got some Tigers. We got Scott Livingstone and Paul Gibson and Rob Ritchie, rookie card. Okay. Next, we got some San Diego Padres. We got a Tony Gwynn there, Kevin. Here's a Tony Gwynn, 1990 Upper Deck. Sandy Alomar Jr. Darren Jackson. Bruce Hurst. Oh, there's our Fairfield double right there. Our Fairfield double for a Fairfield Friday. And Chris James. That was a San Diego Padres right there. All right, next we got the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Jack McDowell, Don Paul, Ken Patterson, Sammy Sosa, Dave Gallagher, Joey Cora. All right, next up we've got here are the California Angels. Mike Witt, Dan Petrie, Mike Witt. There's another Fairfield double. Armas, McCaskill, Grahe, and who's that? Oh, Damian Easley. It's hard to read these gold-colored player names. So I had to check the back of the card to be able to read it easier. That was the California Angels. Next, we got some Philadelphia Phillies. Where's Dearman? Where's Dearman when you need it? All right. But we've got Terry Mulholland, Tommy Herr, Ricky Jordan, John Kruk, Darren Dalton. There's a Darren Dalton. Fairfield Friday. We're getting the Fairfield Fridays now. I'm waiting to see the 1990 Diamondback cards. I'm holding my breath. Are you close near your wife? She might need to revive you. Yeah, if Ramona's in your vicinity, you might just wave your hand when you start passing out, okay, Kevin? I don't, because you might be passed out by the time we finish the binder. Dave Hollins, Kyle Abbott, and Stan Javier. Next, we have the New York Yankees. Oh, there we go. Chasing Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, Mel Hall, Greg Caderet, Randy Velarde, and Melito Perez. Then we've got the New York Mets next here. Juan Samuel, Dwight Gooden. There's a Juan Samuel. There's another Fairfield there, Kevin. David Cohn, Julio Machado, rookie card, John Franco, and Ryan Thompson. Next we have the Kansas City Royals. We've got Franklin Stubbs, Mickey Hatcher, Pedro Martinez is a Hall of Famer. So we got a couple Hall of Famer cards in here. Cal Daniels, Jay Howe, and Ramon Martinez, and Mike Piazza, star rookie card. Ooh, I'm going to pull that one out right now. I missed that one. Mike Piazza, star rookie card. That one is one for the Hall of Famer rookie binder. Not rookie binder, but, well, maybe I'll put them in a binder eventually. So, boom, we ended up getting a Hall of Famer rookie. I didn't notice that in the binder. Could be the shop owner didn't notice that either. But again, I didn't look through for the cards. I mainly wanted the baseball binder for my set. So, a Mike Piazza rookie card. That is pretty good. I like that. Let me set that off to the side here real quick. So that was nice. Must have been when he was a Dodger, huh? Yeah, he did start out with the Dodgers, didn't he? Mike Piazza. St. Louis Cardinals, Tony Pena, Todd Worrell, Terry Pendleton, Jose Aquendo, and Ray Langford. Then we've got the Montreal Expos. We've got here Dave Martinez, Otis Nixon, Tim Burke, Chris Nabholz, Marty Peavy. Blue Jays. Do we have a Blue Jay already? Maybe not. David Wells, Dave Steve, Fairfield double again. Mike Timlin, Blue Jays, Fairfield double. Dwayne Ward, Fred McGriff, and Mookie Wilson. Oh, boom, there we go. Kenny Rogers is the Rangers. Rick Leach, Scott Coolbaugh, rookie card. Fred Manrique, Jeff Kunkel, Jack Doherty, Dean Palmer, and Nolan Ryan for a Hall of Famer with the Rangers. All right, next up to bat we've got here is the San Francisco Giants. That Kevin Mitchell, Craig Lefferts, Atlee Hammaker, and Jose Uribe. Next we got the Milwaukee Brewers here. We got Jim Ganter, Rob Deere, Jerry Roos, Jim Ganter, B.J. Surhoff, Gary Sheffield, Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's dad, and Bill Spears with the Brewers. Fourth year card for Dante Bichette. Next we got the Minnesota Twins. We got Carmen Castillo, Greg Gagne, Gene Larkin, and Rick Aguilera. Next we've got some Royals, Kansas City Royals, Kevin Seitzer, Floyd Bannister, George Brett, Hall of Famer, and George Brett's the Hall of Famer, right? Yep. Kurt Gibson. Gibson? Oh, Bob Gibson, not Kurt. There we go. And Wally Joyner. For the Chicago Cubs, we got Vance Law, Paul Assemacher, Joe Girardi, Sean Dunston, Derek May, Kevin Blankenship, Derek May, Fairfield double, Paul Assemacher, and Doug Drezenzo. Right, next up we got Boston Red Sox, Luis Rivera and Mike Smithson. Next we have the Houston Astros, Louis Meadows, Ken Caminetti, and Alex Trevino. Next we've got the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got a Fairfield double, Jay Bell, Tim Wakefield, R.J. Reynolds, Bill Landrum, and who's that one? Mickey Tettleton. Then we got, looks like two more teams, the Cincinnati Reds, Rick Mahler, Bip Robert, and Bill Duran. And our last page is a Arthur Rhodes with the Orioles and Greg Olson with the Orioles. And that was not bad for a few cards to throw in my probably team sorts once I pull out the few remaining Hall of Famers that are in there, and maybe a couple star players. But I consider that a good buy, getting a baseball style binder for my binderizing. It's pretty nice, and the binder itself is in real good shape, I think. It's got a good sides on it, no tears, no rips. Might be able to clean off that. That's probably a marker. Somebody put a little bit of a red marker on here. But I mean, other than that, the binder itself, they used to make them a lot better back in the day. So even back in the day, these binders weren't too inexpensive. But that'll be good for an 8x10 cover page on the binder if I have something that would go with that. At Donald, should I have Little Caesars or Crab Ragoons tonight? Probably Crab Ragoons would probably be healthier than a Little Caesars pizza. That would be my guess. Dalton Varsho was named after Darren Dalton. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm waiting to... And I'm taking that you didn't hold your breath, right, Kevin? I'm going to assume that you didn't because you're feeling a lot better now. Lazarus was got to 3-day. What? Lazarus was got to 3-day. I don't know what you're saying there, David. Late to 3-day late. 3-day late? So there we go. That was cool getting that Mike Piazza rookie card in her. That was not expected. I don't remember seeing that. Or I might have saw it and just didn't realize who it was when it was in the binder. But that was a little bonus there. Getting a Hall of Famer rookie card. And other than that, let's see, yeah, that will definitely go there. This I can put back down here. We got this here. And let's see, I think I can set those kind of like right there. How's that sound? You can kind of see. Don Hall of Fame. How's that look? Don Hall of Fame. Oh, let's put this here for our closing screenshot. The Mike Piazza. Oh, is it because we pulled the pizza? The Piazza? Some people call him the pizza card. P-I-Z-Z-A. There is an A in there. Piazza. Piazza. We got just over an hour for the stream. That was good. Who's Tony Gwynn? Are you that much removed, Kevin? Kevin, you gonna be doing a live stream soon? Any time in the near future? Or are you strictly doing rockets and rocket builds and rocket launchings and stuff like that? Just kind of curious. How'd you like the package I sent you? I guess since you're not doing openings much anymore. Let's see, I'm trying to think, who have I sent those personalized care fields to? I think Kevin, Gourmet Breaks, I think Chuck, and I think Left Behind Times. I think that's the four people that I've sent the personalized care field boxes to so far. Okay, so other than that, you all have a great and wonderful weekend, and I will be back on Tuesday for our next installment of trying to think what I'll do on Tuesday. What do I do on Tuesdays? Trying to remember. I don't even know if I could, I can't go there right now. But it'll be fun. We'll be back on Tuesday with our next episode. I might go through a preview of some stuff. I'm expecting a few packages in. As far as what I've got left from the walk-in box that he sent me, I do have a 2021 update series. I do have another 2021 update series. I got a 2022 series 1. And then we could possibly do this next week sometime. The Top Stadium Club Super Premium Picture Cards 1993 Series 2. But we'll see. It says action photos of the Florida Marlins and Colorado Rockies. I think, is this the first year that they came onto the scene? 1993. The Florida Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. But these are some of the blaster boxes that I've got. The Series 1 and the 2 updates. Oh yeah, I looked last night, Chuck, and I didn't see it, so that's fine. I'll keep checking back and I'll look for it, alright? So other than that, where's my care field? Well, these are unexpected gifties from me, so you're a tougher one there, David, because I can't be doing the Atlanta Braves for 2 people. I got to figure out what to put in a care field for you. I'm still working on that. I'm working on a care field for the Fanatic Card Guru, but you're not doing videos anymore, so I don't know why I would. At least that's why I sent one to Kevin. I thought maybe he was doing some. Oh, wait, and Faith, Family, and Sports got a care field. So I think I've sent 5. Faith, Family, and Sports, Chuck, Kevin. Wait. Oh, right behind. Yeah. Let me look on my table here. I sent one to Faith, Family, and Sports, Left Behind Times, Kevin's Models and More, Gourmet Breaks, and Chuck Dupree. And I'm trying to think. Can't remember. I think I sent one to Larkin too. So I've sent 6 Fairfields out right now. The only one I'm waiting on, because it's still the box is empty there. The one with the orange tag over there, the one I'm pointing to right there, that's for the Fanatic Car Guru, but I can't think of what to send them in a Fairfield box. I need some help. I need some help. Okay, so now you're going to be an Astros fan this year, huh? That's why. That's why my Seattle Mariners are having a hard time with the Astros, because you chose them, huh? Okay. Well, I'm going to try and get you an Astros. Let me see if I can find an Astros sticker here. That's the Twins, the Orioles, the Houston Astros. I gotta find an Astros sticker, I guess. I'll find one. Don't worry. All right there. I'll work on an Astros Fairfield for you. Okay, an Astros Fairfield. That won't be a problem. I got plenty of Houston Astro cards I'd like to ship you. How's that sound? Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm really smiling. I'd like to get rid of all my Astro cards. Hint, hint. But I'm not sending you that big of a box. But I can get one together for you. Yeah, Fanatic, you betrayed the Braves. No, I think I know why he chose the Astros. Astro garbage cans are cheap. Oh my word. Okay. Oh, I know what. I could probably get some garbage pail kids, and then put the Astros cards in the garbage pail garbage pail kids packs, and just wrap them in the packs and let you open the packs, the garbage pail kids with Houston Astros inside. That's what I could do. That would be fun, but then I'd have to buy some garbage pail kid stuff and open it up and take the cards out and put Astros cards inside and close them back up again. I might have to just try and find you some Altuve card. Well, I want to save some for myself, because you never know. He'll probably make it in the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure. Unless they block him like the other ones that... Never mind. I shouldn't be that mean. Altuve is a good player. I will admit it. He is a good player. And he does have fun. That's for sure. My wife was teasing me the other day. She said, "Who's that little guy on that Houston team?" I'm like, "Oh, that's Altuve. He's their shortest player and their fastest one on the bases. And he can run. And he can hit a ball when he gets a hold of one, too. He may be little, but big things can come in small packages." I will do a video. He will be blocked. Oh, you think because you'll mention his name enough that they'll block the video? Oh, my word, David. David. Well, I have 2 1,000 count boxes for someone, full with 2022 and 2021 tops. 21 and 22. Oh, is that for the fanatic car guru there, Mike? So, I can't think of anything else to chat about unless you guys want to have any questions for me or anything on that line. So, I'll get ready to do my sign off. We did end up with 12 thumbs up. That was cool. 12 thumbs up. Yummy. There we go. I thought they might be for Bipster. I know he's working on some different sets and stuff. Bring money, David. Bring money. Huh? Uh-oh. Michael R. Heath says, you need cash. All right. So this has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame, veterans, sports cards, and more, having been live to you with this episode number 63, Hall of Fame Friday, Andy Cooper, followed by the Fairfield Friday Fun and a $5 binder purchase with cards. Until then, until next week, same time, same bat channel on Tuesday morning, you all have a great and blessed day. And it, like the fanatic card guru always says, it's not just words. Be blessed. We'll see y'all Tuesday. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. And don't forget, Sunday is Mother's Day. Say and send happy Mother's Day greetings to your mother if you still are able to. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you around the channels somewhere, sometime over the weekend where I'll be least expected to show up.